come forth new life. Breathe into you.
My name's Vicky. I grew up in a good family home. My mother was always fun-loving and took great care of us. But my father was an alcoholic and would cause the house to be filled with tension and stress. We were constantly walking on eggshells around him, never knowing what mood he would be in. He would also act as though he hadn't done anything wrong, which caused me to grow up in a state of confusion and fear.
To breathe into you.
I've always been a bubbly character, and I've always acted happy and confident. It was just a mask. I fell into a relationship that started off great. I felt like a princess at first, but that changed into me being trapped. My boyfriend was very controlling. He wouldn't let me eat any food and took complete control over everything in my life.
Breathe into you.
I started to lose weight and noticed a vast difference in my appearance, which led me into anorexia. When I eventually had the courage to break away from this destructive relationship, his last act was to rape me. This left me feeling dirty, and I was convinced that nobody would ever want to be with me ever again. Because my self-esteem was so low, the only thing I felt I had control over was my weight. I would go for ages without eating, then I would binge eat. I then had to bring it all back up, causing me to end up with blood clots in my lungs. People thought I was the life and soul of the party, but they didn't realise I was becoming an alcoholic. I tried to commit suicide 3 times, but thankfully at the last time, someone stopped me and told me about a Christian rehab centre called City Hearts.
Breathe into you. The dawn is here. To breathe into you.
When I came to the rehab, I promised myself that I wouldn't hide behind a mask anymore. I just thought it was a normal life, but the staff showed me how life should be lived by giving me a place to open up about everything. At City Hearts I met Jesus, and Jesus Christ has literally saved my life. I would have died that last time I tried to kill myself if God hadn't rescued me. Now I can see the future, and even though it has many challenges, I have a new confidence that I can now overcome anything. I know that God has given my life purpose, and I'm ready for it.
To breathe into you. Breathe in. Breathe into